We are all involved. We are all in building our. You said we are all involved in building our. Arise, Ghana Chiefs, for your country. Chief, mponi achina to me. Now. Yenara yasasini. Eya boarding dimaye mujana na nanum hwiegu yede to homaye edrumi ne wonsoso seye be ye biatoaso na nyejuma ye biatoaso wa nyejuma. What a country indeed called Ghana. Edrumi ne wonsoso seye be ye biatoaso no. They said they won't allow us to ye bitwaso. Why? Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ace Kanti. There's a story on the chopping board, but before we go into the details, this episode is brought to you by Bet Africa. Yes, download the Bet Africa app and use to trade your Bitcoin. If you go to the Ashanti region, yes, the Asokwa Municipal Assembly, a chief has been arrested for trying to do something that will be of interest or public interest to the members of his community, and be sad. I understand we have laws. I understand we have a constitution. I understand we have orders. I understand we have a procedure or a channel that you have to follow. But at this point, it be too much. At this point, it is too much. This story was reported by City TV. Yes, a chief at the is it what? Nahinso. Yes, Nahinso. A chief. The Nahinso chief decided to construct a road in his community that has been abandoned for, according to some of the spectators, 8 good years. They have not done anything about the road. 8 years. They have not done anything about the road. And according to the chief, the part of the road, they used to do sun winning at that side. And it has caused a pit at that place, like the cathedral pit. And anytime it rains, it causes flood. It floods the whole community, especially those living around that place. So they have reported to authorities upon authorities. Nothing has been done about it. Then the chief said, no, I can't be a chief and watch my people go through this. So the chief took the law into his own hands. The chief took the law into his own hands and went to buy chippings to come and fill that hole. And during the process of filling the hole, they came to arrest him because he doesn't have a permission. Road, you won't do. We report, you won't do. We complain, you won't do. The area is flooding, you won't do. People are dying, you won't do. Buildings are damaging, you won't do. But when someone has a chance to fix it, you arrest the person. I understand we have a constitution. This is the report.
Officials of the Asokwa Municipal Assembly caused the arrest of the chief of Nahinso for undertaking roadworks without official permission. The chief, who was arrested and granted bail over the weekend, insists that he embarked on the initiative after authorities failed to address the road situation, which has been causing flooding in the area, despite persistent appeals from motorists and residents. Channel 1 News' Ashanti regional correspondent Hafiz Tijani reports.
For years, residents and motorists in Nahinso, a community in the Asokwa municipality that borders Bosuntwi district and Oforikro municipality, have lamented the poor road network. The road construction was abandoned after the drains were built, which, according to road users, has worsened their plight. It's created on portions of the road due to alleged sun winning activities pose significant threats to road users. These pits often result in flooding on sections of the road, making movement difficult and affecting nearby houses. The chief of Nahinso, Nana Ado Buaman, began filling the pits and the road to make it motorable despite failed attempts to get authorities to fix the problem. However, some officials from the Asuka Municipal Assembly stopped him, emphasizing that he had no permission to do so. He was arrested by police but later granted bail over the weekend.
Listen to some of the members of the community.
We are told that somewhere in the past, Omutu and Yawaha, and I heard Tram and Sinsuo and a better. The Hanan Suquine, take air quadra than I know, one or boy, yes, be or higher or boy. Can I say assembly no we are aware of the situation here? And will be another sort of boy. Tis an anna, I do me no boy, a better or more, Munya and no more, and that problem or no also my.
Bro, how? Listen to the driver. 8 years.
Nyakura 8 years ni. Why dear? Bila ye bere ohanye isuo tokra dia nyakura ma ni mu han nyina no ma yifi e wo ha ono a na be de chickens begua eni mu anum so sa ya di akwan we de esre sa ban be ye hu bibi ma ye na kwan de nyakura ma ye bere isuo to aye bere papa isuo ni yirifa odan yi ba kwan nim sei na maka si nyina ka chirigi si esisi fom. The
road has been abandoned. And the chief said, oh, I can't be a bro, how? I understand we have a constitution, and before you do, the road is not for you. I understand the road is not for an individual. It doesn't belong to the chief. It belongs to government. But it's the duty of the MC or the DC or anyone in charge to fix road. Or make this is not even about fixing the road. They said they used to do sun winning. Back in the days when I was studying erosion, sun winning. They took the sun to Winners Chapel, sun winning. And the place has become like a church, deeper life. So the place is now deep like a church. And this chief said, let me do this. Let me fix it. I did science in school, so let me fix this. And the process of doing that, they come to arrest the person. My first point, okay, the chief is wrong. The chief didn't seek permission. But why do you come to the scene to arrest the person? And the person was at the police station and they later bailed him. I'm asking myself, when you came and the chief was doing it, was he doing anything bad? Just tell the chief, okay, I've realized you have purchased 1 trip of sand. Pour it this way or put it this way like a chocolate drink. You did nothing. You just came there to arrest the person. See, hey. Ghana, and Fada, Ghana. It go hard because I don't understand. We have people who are pouring or disposing rubbish in the gutter. Videos will be posted, no arrest. MC, no arrest. DC, no arrest. We have people who dump refuse anyhow, no arrest. But the individual who has decided to fix it is the one that you can arrest. Oh, the DCs live in the community. You have not done anything. The MCs, you have not done anything. And ladies and gentlemen, the shocking part when they arrested this chief, I wanted to inquire who this chief is. And this is the name of the chief, Nanadu. The name of the chief is Nanadu. Nanadu Buamang. Nanadu. Anka, if the name that he is carrying should even tell us at least. Because that name, they do good things. So he's trying to do a good thing. Nanadu Buam. See, if they say somebody is Buamang, do you understand? Buamang originated from the name, someone who helps his community. Buamang. So his name is Buamang. So he's designed to boo their mind. And they have arrested the chief. The people that we have to arrest are walking freely. 43 million to dig Odona River, walking freely. 3 million under somebody's bed, freely. 100 and what billion to do a pit, freely. Building buildings, freely. They are walking freely, nothing. Someone who has decided. I remember when we came to this Fountain Road, the road is so bad up to now. I've been in this area since 2007. The road has been so bad. They have never attempted to do it. When an individual wakes up to do it, there are some communities, see, There are some communities that when you are going to, or when you are roaming somewhere, this is the first thing here. Or let's say someone tells you that, oh, this musician lives here, this artist lives here. The first thing someone will say is, hey, and I say, we have big people living in this area, and this is the condition of the road. Bro, you don't know what the big man has to go through to fix that road. Individually, he can just wake up and fix that road. But the day he tries to fix the road, they are going to arrest him. The person who takes the contract to fix the road is not doing it. The person who is in charge to supervise is not doing it. When it's flooding and they are reporting, you are not doing it. Countless times they have reported. Nanado has reported to the subordinate of Nanado, and they are not doing anything. How? Sometimes leaders are not helping. Citizens are trying to do the work. They are going to police you. They are not going to allow you to do the work. They won't let you finish. How? And this is the chief's explanation after he was billed. City TV interviewed him. This is what the chief had to say.
I know that they are not ready to come. But I also want to remind them that this place, some time ago, my predecessor, some people, they came and won sand here. And to the best of my knowledge, anytime somebody wins sand, the then assembly, they came, they collected a levy. It was as a result of the sand winning that has created this vacuum. Here's the case that I've come, and I'm saying that no, this place it has become a debt trap to my subjects around this place. So let me do my possible best to make sure that I will keep the situation, even though I was not the one who created the mess.
The assembly insists the chief did not follow the proper procedures before carrying out the road works.
Chief, listen to the English. Look at how fluent the chief is. He is fluent and he has a lot of affluence. So he has a lot of influence in the community. He's influential with a lot of affluence. So he's fluent. Listen to the chief. Thinking of the betterment for his people. According to the chief, he was not there when the sand winning and all those processes were going on. But he decided to say, no, let me work. Let me help my people. Upon all this, you come. I tried to check for the MP for Asokwa Municipal Assembly. I wanted to know the MP, and the information I found here is Honorable Patricia PhD, MP for Asokwa constituency in the Ashanti region. Yes, our Honorable Mpacho, please enter town and do something, please. Yes, MPP, yes, MPP, yeah, MP for Asokwa constituency, Ashanti region, please. Honorable, I'm pleading, enter the community. If maybe they have allocated funds and they have not done the work, please do that. Please check for us. Because this is not fair. I understand you need to seek permission, but the arrest is not fair. When you are there and the person is already doing it, just give the person the measurement. Pour it here, fegua. That is it. So it means that if you need to seek permission, it means that if you want to fill a pothole in front of your house, you can't do it. You need permission from government. Is that the case? If you want to fill a pothole in front of your house, that causes accident every single time. Motorcyclists are complaining. Drivers are complaining. Pregnant women cannot travel using the road. Poor road network. You need permission to fill a pothole in front of your house. When you have been, and the funny thing is, if you have never reported to government, then that's when you have a case. You have been reporting like a report card, but up to now, they have not given you any constructive feedback. Nothing. What a country. Then they tell you, we are all involved. We are all involved. We are all in building our. You said we are all involved in building our. Arise, Ghana chiefs, for your country. Chief, mponi na to me now. Chief has even been arrested. Now you whose nickname is already arrested. Now you are just a normal citizen. A chief of a community has been arrested for fixing roads in Ghana 2024. Not a country that, see, let me tell you, if you like, put an eye on this community. The chief has been arrested. Case cut. Be there, watch, see what is going to happen from now to election, next year and beyond. The road will still be the same thing. It's not like they are arresting the chief to fix the road. They are arresting the chief because they are not getting their interest. They need more. This, I don't want to say my words. This is what some Ghanaians said. Listen to a first person here. Yeah, cause this is what he said. Yeah, cause if he does this, it makes the assembly look bad. And how would they get their share of new contracts? These are not my words. Secondly, release the chief. Shame on them for not fixing the road, but trying to arrest the chief for fixing something that affects his people. They won't do what they are paid to do. Politicians just think about their selfish interests, not even the job they are paid to do. The country won't arrest people for dumping refuse into a drain to choke it, but rent an excavator to clean, and suddenly the police will appear out of the blue. We gave someone $43 million to go and fix Odona River. It is still the same thing. Let an individual wake up today that he's going to do that job for free with his own money, his own excavator, his own human resource. You see government coming there to arrest the person. Bro, this is the bull. Ow! Do you won't do. I'm doing to you vex. Is it your money? You see, I understand, but Ghana is not in a position to arrest someone for fixing road, because when we call on you, you are not going to do it. When we call on you, you are not going to do it. So you are not in a position to arrest some, bro, and you ain't changing constitution. No. Yes, if that's what is in the constitution, then let's change it. Each one for himself, God for us all. Everyone will fix the road in front of his house. By the time we finish December, we are all done. Imagine buying chippings to fix the road, then government to come and arrest you, that reverse the chippings. It's not like government will tell you that I'll pay for that chippings and give it to me so that I'll finish the road. They'll ask you to take back the chippings, or you put the chippings back and they'll take it. This is where we do. That's the reality of the Ghanaian community. That's the reality in the urban areas. That's the reality in the rural areas. This is what we are seeing. A president with a chief with the name of the president is even arrested. Now me, Ace Kanti, who do hi guys. My name is Ace Kanti. This episode is brought to you by Bet Africa. Download the Bet Africa app and use to trade your Bitcoin. We outside.